Hey, aloha guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. If you're new to the channel, I'm all about teaching you everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate, but you just can't find in the listing. And welcome to another live. I'm so excited to present to you right now, Makawao, Hawaii. Beautiful cowboy town here in the upcountry of Maui. This is also an audience request, so that's why I'm here. I probably would have come here on my own, maybe, I don't know. I'm like, Makawao, I love it. Matter of fact, I used to come to this town every day for almost 3 years. I used to live in the upcountry of Maui, and my real estate office was right down the street, so I know this town like the back of my hand, and it's a fantastic place to come and visit if you're coming here on vacation, or if you're thinking about living. The upcountry of Maui is a fantastic option. Some say, National Geographic, it's the best weather on the planet. So not quite as hot and humid as it is down on the sea level areas. You're up here a little bit in elevation, but hey, let's take a look around. And oh yeah, by the way, if you're new to the channel, I'd love a thumbs up and a subscribe if you find this video helpful. I'm trying to raise awareness right now for two things. Number one, for hunger on Maui. So please, if you get a chance, when this video is over, if you haven't done it yet, please search up Maui Food Line on YouTube and watch the video I posted last week of a very long string of cars of people here on Maui looking for food. And it's not that we have a food shortage here, we have a job shortage and a money shortage, and people are lining up for food. I also am going to post a link to that and a Maui news article talking about how that's happening not just on the west side of Maui, but all over the island. So if you can, please share that video. I'm trying to raise awareness for that issue, and also donate to the Maui Food Bank if you can. MauiFoodBank.org, great organization, and they need the money. And you'll see that in that article from Maui Now that they are actually low on resources. So anything you can do will be super helpful. And the second purpose of these videos is to encourage people to come visit Maui. Make your travel plans as of October 1st. You can come here with a negative COVID, October 15th, excuse me, with a negative COVID test. Matter of fact, I think yesterday I said October 5th. I watched the video, I'm like, Eric. October 15th. And I'll put a link in the description as well for the latest travel update. It's changing, it's fluid. I don't want to say something that's not valid in a week or two, because as you know, Governor Ige has been changing his mind a little bit. So I'm going to put a link in the description so you can get the latest and greatest. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go for a quick tour of Makawao town. And if you see a business that you love and you give it a thumbs up, I'm really encouraging audience participation. So please hit me in the comment section, hit each other in the comment section of what are your favorite stores, what are your favorite restaurants, who's someone here that you've maybe done yoga with or had a massage, and share that information. Let's really get a good resource, right? Because to me, it's the comments that really tell the tale of, hey, if I'm going to come to this town, this is where I need to go, and this is, you know, the cool stuff to do. So I really appreciate that participation on your part. If you're familiar with this place, if you're not, make sure you come here next time you're on vacation. So let's check it out. I'm standing, excuse me, right here in front of the Makawao Steakhouse. By the way, just for you guys learning Hawaiian, I'm still learning it, but a W is always pronounced with a V. A lot of people say Makawao, but technically it's Makawao. But Makawao is cool as well. The steakhouse, I don't know if it's going to open up. If you look over there, you can see the Collier's Restaurant for Lease sign. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's not looking too good for the steakhouse right there. And we're just kind of cruising around. Now look, love this little barnyard wood saltwater shop right there. And this is a cowboy town. I mean, they do a rodeo up here. There's polo ponies around, there's lots of horse farms and grazing, obviously beautiful grass. Freshies is open, breakfast, lunch, 7 to 3 p.m. Come on down. And it's dine in, that's huge. Wick, Gecko Trading Company. Over here is the Viewpoint Gallery. Once again, if you're familiar with any of these businesses, I'd love a thumbs up or anything in the comments section that you would like to share. Before I moved to Maui, I've been here for almost 10 years. I used to come to this town. I loved coming here. Matter of fact, my favorite store back in those days, thumbs up if you remember it, is right here where it says Holo Holo Surf. It was the Aloha Cowboy. Over here we have Designing Wahine Emporium. But thumbs up if you remember the Aloha Cowboy. Matter of fact, I still have the belt buckle. It's a girl sitting on a surfboard with a lei around her neck, and I just thought it was the coolest thing on earth. At the time, I sold farms and ranches, and I was kind of a cowboy wannabe, if you will. So I thought, hey, this is the ultimate combination. The Aloha Cowboy. So over here's some food trucks. Definitely shout out Satori. Fantastic place to come eat. Don't forget these guys. Jewels of the White Terra, open for business. Look at that. Make sure you give them some love for opening up before anybody is really here. Of course, the Rodeo General Store. That's where you get all the stuff you need if you're close by. If you live close by, I meant. Pink by Nature, Tiger Eye Salon. The Mercantile. And of course, Komoda's, right? What's Komoda's famous for, do you know? Hit me in the comments if you know. Of course I'm going to tell you here, malasadas. I just checked, they're going to open up October 2nd. Best malasadas you can buy in the state of Hawaii, right there. Don't forget them. And of course, everybody knows Polly's, right? And they're open because guess what it says? Call in and eat or we'll both starve. That's a famous sign, right? Usually it says come in and eat or we'll both starve. Now it says call in and eat. I didn't actually see that before I started. That's great. Thumbs up for Polly's, man. Great margaritas, excellent Mexican food. And do please, I call them from the mainland, just say, hey, ship me some food. So here I am, right in the center of town. Of course, over here we have Crossroads Corner. This is an art gallery. Julie, Little Tibet. And then over here, of course, is Casanova's. This is where the realtors do their caravan meetings. I forget if it's the second or third Thursday, but that's where we all get together and share each other's buyers and listings. The shops at Makawao. Up here we've got the Honey House. Fleur de Lys is open right here. Ooh, that shade feels pretty good. But this is just a great, great town. It's just got, it's almost a little bit like Lahaina, you know, downtown Lahaina Front Street. It has that sort of quintessential small town, boutique-y, fun little stores, just fun to walk around. And some more. As you can tell, everything's really quiet. It is a Sunday. You know, I should have come during the week to give a little better representation of what's going on during the week, because a lot of these stores do close on Sunday afternoon anyway, as they enjoy their time with their families. That does actually still happen in certain places in the world. Of course, everyone's had lots of time with their families lately, right? So that's probably the best thing about the whole shutdown is families getting to know each other again, hanging out, eating at home. Thanks, bro. There's the liquor shack, right? You never want to be without your liquor. All kinds of businesses up here. I think Makawao holds the record for the most yoga studios per capita. No, I'm sorry, that's Paia. Never mind. Sorry, I misspoke there. I'm just being funny. Okay, up here we've got the Stopwatch Sports Bar and Grill. Not open right now, but don't forget, this is a great eatery right here. And then I'm going to finish the live showing you my favorite store in the whole town. And that's only because I'm a mountain bike enthusiast. And that is Crank right here. These guys have done a wonderful job of promoting mountain biking on Maui. They've made a big part of putting together the Makawao Forest, which is a place where you can go and mountain bike. Sorry, I'm trying to get over there, but there's a lot of cars. Just kind of going in circles. But if you haven't had a chance to check out the Makawao Forest, it's a great place even just to, you know, to go for a hike. You don't have to have a mountain bike, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful national park-like setting, if you will. Massive trees, beautiful fresh air, lots of trails. But if you do decide to come mountain bike, what you can do is you can stop off at Crank right here and you can rent a bike. They've got really, really nice bikes to rent, as in full suspension, cutting edge. They don't charge too much, and they can give you the lowdown on how to get there and what the ride is all about. So thumbs up if you've used Crank before. Thumbs up for VW Westies. Love them. That one's got a paint job that'll last, huh? That one's not going to rust. So anyway, some family medicine store right here, Pueo Family Medicine. So yeah, I'm just all about shouting out these businesses, so raising awareness. So when you're here, maybe you see one that catches your interest, you'll come check it out. There's the Haleakala Hair Lounge, color and haircut specialist, driftwood. It's just a very historic town. It's just, the air is always fresh, the weather is usually perfect. It does rain a little bit in Makawao in the afternoons. One of my boys went to the middle school here, so I was amazed at the difference between the weather pattern here versus just Pukalani right across the highway. It's always sort of hot and clear. Here it gets those afternoon showers, which is really super nice. And here we are at Casanova's. So anyway, hey, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. We've gone from Paia to Makawao. Now we're going to go to Kula if I have enough cell signal. Had another request for Kula. Hopefully we can find some purple trees. But if you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a thumbs up, a share, and a subscribe. Please don't forget to go watch the Maui Food Bank or Food Line video. If you can give, fantastic. If you can't, understood. Even if it's $5, but hey, if you can't do that, please share the video, get the word out there, raise awareness, and certainly if you're ever in the market to buy a home in Upcountry Maui, I know this place well. Land, houses, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. You haven't really seen an ocean view like a bi-coastal ocean view from a home in Kula. It is like nothing you've ever seen. Matter of fact, the home I lived in had a bi-coastal view. And my sister-in-law came and stayed with us one time, and she just flew in, and the next morning she woke up and she was kind of tired, and hadn't really been to Hawaii. And we showed her the bi-coastal view, right? And I was messing with her. I said, yeah, so over on the left, you've got the Atlantic, and on the right is the Pacific. And she was like, wow. I'm just kidding. No, she did actually buy it for a second. But anyway, the bi-coastal view is amazing, and the weather, no humidity, perfect sunshade in the afternoon when the clouds roll in, and quick access to the ocean, 25-30 minute drive, and also you can live at whatever elevation makes you happy. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000 microclimates in Maui make it perfect for someone that maybe doesn't want to be in the heat of the sea level location. So anyway, I could go on talking about real estate, but I won't. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna go see if I can find you guys some purple trees. Aloha.